The scope of wood products available at Weekends Only is tremendous. We have bedroom, youth bedroom, dining room, home office, entertainment, and occasional groupings. We'll look at each of these categories individually later, but let's begin with construction, which is similar across all categories. As odd as this sounds, wood furniture, often called case goods, can be constructed from many different materials besides solid wood. Man-made materials include fiberboard, also called particle board, and medium density fiberboard, which is commonly called MDF. These are both forms of engineered wood made from wood fibers. Fiberboard is more porous and not as strong as MDF. It is the least expensive construction material, making it very affordable. MDF is quite strong. In fact, it is so dense that it is difficult to cut with a table saw. MDF is at the mid-range price point. Plywood is another type of engineered wood. Plywood is made from thin layers of wood that are glued together in alternating directions, making it less susceptible to warping than solid wood. The quality of plywood is based on the number of layers, 3 layers being the least expensive and 7 layers being the best quality. Fiberboard, MDF, and plywood usually have some additional surface material applied, usually paint, laminate, or veneer. More on those in a minute. Solid wood is extremely durable and can last a lifetime. It can be sanded, stained, and refinished if it gets damaged, which you can't do with engineered woods or veneers. It is more likely to be handcrafted and is generally of higher quality. Solid wood expands and contracts with changes in temperature and humidity, so large, flat surfaces are more prone to warping and splitting. Since we're talking about wood, let's talk about trees. Wood species are categorized into 2 types, hardwood and softwood. As a general rule, hardwoods come from broad-leaved, slow-growing, deciduous trees that lose their leaves every year. Hardwoods are more durable against breakage, scratching, and denting than softwoods. The hardwoods most commonly used in furniture are oak, maple, cherry, birch, mahogany, poplar, and hickory. Not as well known, but also from the hardwood family, are mango, which is much like teak or rubber wood. Rubber wood, contrary to its name, is part of the maple family and has the durability and strength of maple. Softwoods come from fast-growing trees that do not lose their leaves. The most common type of softwood is pine, which has a highly visible grain, punctuated by occasional knots. A knot is the point where a small branch was attached to the trunk of the tree. Bamboo is an exception. It is technically from the softwood family because it is broad-leaved and fast-growing, but it has the strength and durability of a hardwood. Let's review the key points of what we discussed so far. Fiberboard, MDF, and plywood are all forms of engineered wood. Fiberboard is more porous and the least strong, but is the most affordable. MDF is very dense and hard. Plywood is made from thin layers of wood that are glued together in alternating directions. Solid wood can be sanded, stained, and refinished. Solid wood expands and contracts with changes in temperature and humidity, making it more prone to warping. Wood species are categorized as either hardwoods or softwoods. Hardwoods are more durable. Common hardwoods are oak, maple, cherry, birch, mahogany, poplar, mango, rubberwood, and hickory. The most common softwood is pine. Bamboo is technically a softwood, but has the strength of a hardwood. There are different kinds of surface treatments that can be applied over both solid wood and engineered woods. Veneers are thin slices of wood, usually less than 1/8 of an inch thick, that are glued onto core panels to produce flat components, such as door tops, sides, and drawer fronts. Imagine how many pieces of veneer you could slice off of one log. Using veneer enables manufacturers to use beautiful and sometimes exotic woods with highly figured grains to create a unique look at an affordable price. A piece veneered in black walnut would cost a fraction of one made from solid black walnut. Veneers also enable manufacturers to have more uniform grain and texture on a piece. Veneers can be used to create inlaid designs or marquetry. These are intricate patterns made of several kinds of wood and are quite pricey. While veneer can be applied over solid wood, engineered woods are the preferred underlayment because, unlike solid wood, they do not expand and contract with changes in temperature and humidity. If the underlayment for a veneer expanded, it would cause the veneer to lift. That's what we mean when we say that engineered wood is more stable. Many of our products will be made using both solid wood and veneers. The trim pieces will be made with solid wood for strength, while the larger surface areas, including sides, drawer, and door fronts, and top surfaces, will be veneer over engineered wood. There are 4 benefits to this type of construction. It is less expensive than using a solid wood. Solid wood is used for the trim and support pieces, where strength is needed. Engineered wood is environmentally friendly because it is made from leftover wood. Engineered wood is less prone to warping than solid wood when used on large surfaces. Besides veneer, there are other materials that can be applied to engineered wood. Laminates and photo engraving are inexpensive and make furniture very affordable. Photo engraving is similar to contact paper. A wooden pattern is photographed and printed onto heavy paper, which is then adhered to engineered wood. Every piece will look identical. Some manufacturers will add a polyurethane coating to protect the surface and enhance the look. These surfaces cannot be repaired when damaged. Laminates are synthetic sheets that are glued to an underlayment of engineered wood. The thickness of the laminate determines its durability. Thinner laminate is sometimes called melamine. Laminates come in a rainbow of solid and patterned colors. They can be very durable and look like real wood, granite, or marble. Think about the durability of laminate kitchen cabinets, counters, and the latest trend, wood look laminate flooring. If an item is either solid wood or veneered, it is usually either painted or stained. Wood is a natural product, and no 2 pieces are ever the same color. Furniture, whether solid or veneered, is made out of many different pieces of wood, and stain evens out the color. Stain is transparent so that you can still see the grain of wood. On the other hand, paint is opaque and hides the wood grain. It is used primarily on engineered wood items, but you can also find it on many solid wood items, especially in the accents furniture department. Painted and stained finishes can also be distressed. This is a process done by the manufacturer to give the item a time-worn vintage look. They paint or stain the piece completely and then go over it with files, sandpaper, and chains to chip and sand the paint off in an artful way, making it look like an antique that has been lovingly used for many years. Distressing can be light or heavy or anything in between. Since we are talking about surfaces, let's discuss glass and natural stone. Weekends Only carries a wide selection of all glass or glass components in many of the case good categories. Glass looks great and is easy to clean. Most of our glass products use tempered glass, which is also called safety glass. Like the sinuous coils in upholstery, tempered means the glass is heated and cooled, which makes it up to 5 times stronger than traditional glass. When tempered glass does break, instead of shattering into sharp and dangerous shards, it crumbles into small nuggets, making it much safer. Natural stone surfaces are typically made from marble, granite, or slate. Stone has natural beauty and each piece is unique. Most stone products are made with stone veneers. Just like a wood veneer, a thin layer of natural stone is adhered to a substrate, which is usually engineered wood. While stone is durable and spills are easily wiped up, the one drawback to stone veneer is that it can break or chip if something heavy is dropped on it. Let's review. Veneers are very thin slices of wood glued onto an underlayment. Engineered woods are the preferred material for underlayment because of their stability. Using veneers enables manufacturers to create a beautiful wood item at a fraction of the cost of a solid wood. Using veneers makes the color and grain more uniform on a piece. Using a combination of solid wood and veneer maintains strength where it is needed, is less expensive, less likely to warp, and is environmentally friendly. Photo engraving is similar to contact paper. It is very affordable. All pieces look the same. Laminate can be a very durable surface. Stain is transparent and is used to even out the color of both solid wood and veneer. Paint is opaque and covers the grain. Tempered glass is stronger and safer than traditional glass. Natural stone is usually a veneer and is susceptible to breaking. Distressed finishes give a piece a time-worn vintage look. That takes care of what is on the outside of a wood product. Let's look at the inside. The most often used component is the drawers. A well-made drawer will move effortlessly, even fully loaded, and will last for decades. Drawers are a key indicator of quality. Inexpensive products will use staples, nails, glue, or all three. This construction is ideal for someone who is budget-minded and only lightly using the piece, or not planning on keeping it for an extended period of time. Better quality pieces will use dovetail journey. The term comes from its shape, which is similar to tail feathers on a bird. Noted for its resistance to being pulled apart, the dovetail joint is commonly used to joint the sides of a drawer to the front. The most common form is the English dovetail, but you will occasionally see the French version. Both are very strong and more durable than glue, nails, and staples. Another component that affects durability are the drawer glides. The most durable glides are wood on wood. The drawer has a groove which slides on a wood cleat attached to the inside of the case. This type of glide only needs an occasional rubbing with candle wax to keep it working smoothly for decades. Some manufacturers also add drawer stops, which keeps the drawer from pulling all of the way out of the case and onto the floor. A very nice feature to have. Full extension drawer glides allow for complete access to the entire drawer. The best full extension glides are usually metal and use ball bearings for ultra smooth movement. Full extension glides are often found in home office file drawers. Some manufacturers use soft close drawer glides. These close gently and automatically with a slight push. They are very popular in kitchen cabinetry as well. Some manufacturers also install corner blocks, which are triangular shaped pieces of wood attached to the four corners of a drawer bottom to strengthen it and prevent sagging. A drawer's corners are stress points, so supporting them with corner blocks can prevent the drawer bottom from dislodging. Some manufacturers will install dust panels, which prevent dust and clothing from falling between drawers. This keeps your clothes clean and makes it easier to find that missing sock. Let's review drawer construction. Drawers are the most used component of any wood piece, so the type of drawer construction is an indicator of quality. Inexpensive drawer construction uses staples, nails, and glue. Better quality construction uses dovetail joints. Drawer stops keep the drawer from being pulled completely out of the case. The most durable and long-lasting drawer glide is wood on wood. Full extension glides allow access to the entire depth of the drawer. The best ones use ball bearings to ensure smooth operation. Soft close drawers close automatically and gently. Corner blocks make a drawer stronger and keep the bottom from sagging. Dust covers keep dust and dirt from getting on the drawer's contents. Weekends Only sells furniture at various price points. Internally, we call them good, better, and best. These are not terms you would use with a customer, since they have no meaning to them. It is a way for us to understand the breakdown of features at different prices. Each increase in price will give the customer better construction features. Here's the lowdown on the different types of construction you might find at each price point. The good price point is the least expensive. Products in this price range are generally smaller in scale. They may be fiberboard or laminate, but could also be a veneer or a mix of veneer and solid wood. Drawer construction is usually staples, nails, and glue. The drawers are usually on roller glides and are unfinished inside. Items at this price point may require assembly. At the better price point, items tend to be larger in scale. Construction may include dovetail joints and ball bearing glides. The finishes are more complex, often multi-stepped, resulting in richer depth and more variety in finish options. There are more wood species options, including birch, maple, and other hardwoods. Non-solid wood items improve from fiberboard to MDF. Less assembly, if any, is required. Drawer insides are still unfinished or partially finished. At the best price point, items are larger or oversized. You will find mostly all solid wood. The quality and variety of wood species improves to include solid pine, maple, mahogany, and others. You will find wood-on-wood drawer glides or full extension drawers with ball-bearing glides. Increased detail and designs such as carving and better finishes. The finishes will be multi-step processes resulting in a deeper, richer, and more lustrous look. Drawer insides are finished or felt or cedar lined and may have dust covers. Congratulations! You have completed the slideshow portion of the wood products construction overview. See your trainer for the next steps.